guys, welcome back to our channel. Okay, tell them your idea.
So I was watching YouTube, and Jubilee is one of my favorite channels for those of you who don't watch. They made a title of a video called "Do All Married Couples Think the Same?" So I was like, ooh, I think that'd be an interesting topic for us to talk about. And
so basically, like, we're just gonna ask ourselves the same questions that they did for all the people that were in their video.
So the first one is, were we pressured into getting married?
I would say no. I mean, like, for me, all of my family got married and gets married really young. So when I was around the age that like most people get married in my family, I was 21 or I was 20. I turned 21 a week after our wedding. I didn't feel pressured from my family or anything. It was just like, that's just kind of what happened. Like, you're 4 years older than me, and like, that's just kind of how it happened.
Yeah, I don't think there was any pressure to get married.
No, if anything, we just wanted to. I mean, like, because we did things the way we did. We didn't move in together. We saved ourselves for marriage. Like, there were a lot of things. And I feel like...
Yeah, we were super excited to have happen.
Yeah. I feel like couples would be lying if they said that that's not something that they look forward to, you know? Like, if you're waiting for those things, then of course you want to get married faster. You know what I mean?
I feel like if people are really apprehensive of marriage, it's because they've been hurt or they've seen a lot of failed marriages. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it varies person to person for that reason. Yeah. But for us in particular, we didn't feel any pressure because we were really excited because we were waiting for marriage to actually have other things fall into place, and we were excited for everything was in store.
Right. We knew we loved each other. We knew we wanted to just like start our lives as early as possible. There was no point in waiting for us.
All right. The next prompt was, women do more in marriage.
That's funny.
I would say yes and no.
Yeah, I would say it depends on what you consider like
more.
Because in our dynamic, like, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so like, yeah, I take care of the girls longer than Damar does, but then he goes to work and I never work like that, you know? So I feel like it's pretty even when it comes to like the amount of time spent doing something that's important for our relationship and marriage. Yeah. Like, neither of them are more important or less important, I feel like, well, that's not true. The kids are more important, but we can't really take care of the kids without money. So
yeah, no.
I don't know.
That's why I said yes and no. Like, moms do a whole lot. Like, from the very beginning when the baby's born, you have to breastfeed. Like, the baby's more comfortable with you. At least with our kids, that's how it was.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you have a heavier like plate in front of you, especially at the beginning of like when the baby's born.
Totally.
But
that's
I think like
a huge thing.
But I think like after a certain point, it's like it's very give and take. Like, we each try to give all that we can, and for that reason, it's not necessarily like for me a hard like, oh yeah, women definitely do more, because me as a husband, I try to do all I can to the point where I can't give like anymore. So it's like
you feel the pressure of in other areas.
Yeah.
Like I don't bring in income, so it's like he feels the pressure of like having to provide for us and make sure that we have everything that we need. So
next prompt is, I have considered divorce.
Oh my gosh. No, I haven't ever.
There's one time. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. It's just never, like, I never think like that, ever. I don't, and it's not even that I don't allow myself to go there. It's like, truly, I know that because I chose him, like, I'm gonna choose to work through things with him. Yeah,
we both made the choice, like, early on, like, if we're gonna get married, we're just gonna do this once. Like Maria said, we chose each other. So, like, I've never considered divorce. I'm in this for the long haul. The next juicy topic is, I am happy with how often we have sex.
I would say yeah. I feel like it's so
especially
different
as
now.
like lately. I feel like it's
You're really gonna say that. So if you think of it like this.
If I could blush, I would be.
When we first got married, we got pregnant 7 months after we got married. And so that was really quick. That wasn't even a full year of us like living together and sharing that together. So it was like, we didn't have a lot of time. And so once I got pregnant and then had Sky, I was postpartum, got pregnant again 6 months later. So pretty much half of our marriage has been me being pregnant and being postpartum. And so it's like, it's so different when you're pregnant. Like, your sex life it goes down. Like, that's just, I feel like for most people, right? Like,
yeah, I would think, but I mean, of course there's always like outliers. But all right, next one is, I wanted children.
Oh my gosh, yes. And actually, just in our last video, I told you guys, like, I remember, like, always from a very young age, like, wanting to be a mom and wanting to be a homemaker and constantly just thinking about what my life would be like if I could just stay at home. I wouldn't have to work and I could just be at home with the kids. And like, I was reminded of that so much the other day. I would say for me, I never imagined life without kids.
Yes, for me too.
Is that what you're gonna say? You're really gonna just make me? I always do that. I feel like I'm always just like elaborating way too much. It's fine.
Yes, for me. I've always knew deep down that I wanted to be a dad and be like the best dad possible. So I always wanted kids. Ta-da.
What are you trying to say? Like it's not that hard? Don't touch me.
Next one. I don't like my partner's family.
I would say for me, I am so thankful for Damar's family. Like I love them so much. It's crazy how different like his family is from mine, but like I just love them so much.
I agree 100%. Like I love Maria's family. They're like an extension of me in a sense, so I love them. So the next one is, there are things my partner doesn't know about me. Well, I think on like, of course, on like a on a non-serious level. Like, of course, Maria doesn't know what cereal I ate this morning. Like, or like...
I know what you ate this morning, Fruity Pebbles, because you left the box out.
Okay, well, she does know that. But Maria doesn't know what drink I drank at Starbucks today.
You probably had a pink drink. Shut up, did you actually?
How did you know that?
That's crazy.
Well, you guys get my drift. Those are poor examples, but like we don't know like every little thing like that.
Yeah, no, like just the other day he was like, I love peanut butter and I could eat it out of the jar, and I was like, no you don't.
Yeah,
like I know you like peanut butter, but I've never seen you eat it like that. So it's just like random things like that will come up that we didn't know.
Yeah, but like the big like foundational things we know, like all of like the skeletons in the closet and like dirty laundry stuff, we both know.
Oh yeah, for
everything
sure.
like that about each other. Like there's nothing hiding around corners in that sense. And the last one is, I'm with my soulmate.
Oh yeah, I think so. Right? Like soulmates are a thing.
You think so?
You don't think so?
I don't know.
Okay, so like
soulmate for me is such an interesting word. Like I'm with my like life partner. Yeah. Like when I think of soulmate, it kind of feels like it's like, oh, you're destined to be with that person. And I don't necessarily believe in destiny. Like I think it's your choices.
It's your destiny.
Like it's your choices. So that's where it's like I don't think like.
Yeah, I agree. Like I don't think that you can just make any choice in the whole world
and then you'll end
still
up with
end
this
up
person.
with your soulmate.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that's the case.
Or like with your person. Yeah.
But I think that maybe there's like maybe 3 different people that you could have ended up with, and the best person is the best person. And I think I ended up with the best person.
I didn't know that's how you thought about it.
I don't know. That's just what I was.
That's not how I was thinking about it.
What do you think?
I'm glad to see that I'm one of 3. So I guess I got lucky.
No, like you know what I mean. Like I feel like there could be like 3 people that like you could end up with and you could have a decent life. But I feel like I ended up with the best.
Oh, let's see.
That's what I said earlier and you didn't hear me.
No, I just heard I'm one of 3.
You're all caught up.
Yeah, 1 of 3. Yeah, I don't know how else to go into detail about it, but like, yeah, I don't think you're destined to be with anybody. We all have choices. What if I would be in jail right now? We'd never be together. So, to summarize that question, I'm with my person.
Oh my god, this is so crazy.
But yeah, no, seriously, I am very fortunate to be with Maria. Even though she throws all my stuff away and gets mad at me for leaving my clothes all over the floor.
Yeah, well, he almost threw away Sky's lunch that she ate today, so.
No, literally last night, full box of food, chicken strips, fries. Sky ate like a little bit. I turn around, she's getting ready to throw it in the trash. I'm like, save it for tomorrow.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm just cleaning up and I just don't really.
She's the opposite of a hoarder, so.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather have that?
Yeah. Sometimes things
I'd
are
rather
missing.
have that.
But yeah, so. Anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Yes. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on all of our social media links down below.
Yep.
And yeah, we will see you guys in our next video.
Hi, Tower Family. Out.